Okay, y'all, so this is a story time for my 304 females. And what I will say before the story time is y'all need to stop falling for men who want to be an alpha male. Stop falling for men who wants to be a piece so bad. And don't fall for it, sis. If you tell him that you are 304, he's going to make it seem like he did it in his past life. And he's going to try to trap you. So this girl I met a couple years back, she was like 19, 20, beautiful. She was like telling me about her mom being on DRUGS, and basically her P was her supplier. And she was like telling me how she gave him her birth certificate and social security. So I'm like telling her, you need to get all that back. Like, he could be opening up credit cards in your name, you never know. She was like telling me how he wouldn't buy her food. He wouldn't, he would put his hands on her. I'm like, yo, you're young, you don't got a car. Like, understandable. He could take advantage of you because you're allowing all this to happen. So I ended up working with her. She ended up basically, more of the story, she ended up telling this dude where we were, and she ended up crying because she was so scared of him. I didn't care. I'm like, yo, like, I'm just about to take this girl where she came from, because she about to, it seemed like a whole bunch of drama and a whole bunch of trouble. So I was like, you know what? He hit me up one day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work with him. I'm gonna see what he's really about. Let's see if he gonna treat me like he treated her. You know what? Let me see. Y'all, I worked with this man. This man was a big goofy. This man wasn't alpha. This man wasn't a P. This man was a damn. He was a fraud. That's the word I was looking for. So I ended up working with him. We're starting to work, and it seemed like anybody who was coming to the room, he would be damn near all the way in a different town walking back. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you supposed to be protecting me. Like, if anything happens, if anything happens, he's like, I just took a walk. So we'll be at, somebody's house. He'd be falling asleep around the corner. Like, what if something happens? Like, I'm like, yo, like, you're pointless being here. I could do this by myself. So there's so many times like I could have finessed this dude, but I'm not a finesse type. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll give you a little money, whatever it do. But I'm like, you know what? I made my money. He see the type of money I'm making, and I'm like, well, I'm about to go. And I end up dropping him back home, and I go to my friend's house. Y'all, this dude was texting me good morning, trying to link again. I'm like, yo, I blocked this dude. I'm telling y'all, men will disrespect females and treat females like trash if you don't got a car. If you don't got nothing to your name, he feel like you're gonna depend on him to take you places and make money, and he's gonna want majority of the profit. And if you got a car, oh no, you're not gonna go 80-20 with a man. You're gonna want to go either 50-50, or he gets less money than you get. To be honest, I'm telling y'all gotta step it up.